Hey guys, Rajiv here from Financial Hub India. So this is an extension, a part two of money management series we have been doing from last week. So in today's topic, I plan to talk about trade execution, and hopefully next week we'll talk about drawdown planning. If you're able to finish up the whole part of the trade execution planning. So last week we talked about money management importance, why you need money management, because you you can't be successful in the market even having a accuracy of 90% on your strategy if you don't go ahead with the money management plannings in your strategy applications. Okay, now we'll just talk 1 or 2 minutes on the money management importance back again, and then we'll start today's new topic. So let's say you have a strategy of a 70% accuracy. Okay, so 70% times you win and 30% time you lose, but you don't know in your series of trades when this 70% will occur and when this 30% will occur. So let's say you are counting these 70-30 ratios based on 100 trades. Okay, and that's how it is. Generally the retailers, normal people, they think about one trade or five trade or next 10 trades, but that's not the reality. You need to think about not 1 week or 1 month. You need to think about 3 months, 6 months, or a series of trades. Your performance will be counted in terms of series of trades, not 1 week trade or 15 days trade. Okay, so in a series of 100 executed trades, if you're going for 70-30 ratios, you never know when this 70% will occur. It can happen the first 30 trades are losing trades, and then next 70 trades are winning trades. Still the ratio will remain same, 70 and 30. But what will be your mindset and what will be your planning in execution of the trade when you lose first 30 trades? It can happen the first 70 trades profitable, next 30 trades loss. Still, yeah, this ratio remains same. Either way you go, first 30 trades in loss or first 70 trades in profit, the ratio remains same, 70 and 30. All right, it can happen first 10 trades you make money, next 20 trades you lose money. So if you're going for a series of 30 trades, this 70-30 remains same. So you never know when you start a trading account, first few trades are going to be winners or losers, and you don't know after how many losing trade you're going to be having you're going to have the winning trades to match up your 70-30 ratios. So the 70-30 trades can repeat, can come inside inside a series of 100 trades in any form. It comes randomly, right? So this is very important that you take care of your money management plan, so that first 5 or 6 or 10 trades you lose, it doesn't break you. It doesn't stop you to execute your trade plan for next 90 trades. So that's very important. First 10 trades you win, it's very easy to go ahead with next 20 trades because you made some money now, so you're sitting in profit. So if you're losing money here, you're giving away money what you made. But first 10 trades you lose, it's really hard for you emotionally, mostly mentally, if you're not well planned your series of 100 trades executions. And that's what we are going to talk about, trade execution planning, which is a key part of money management. Okay, now drawdown we'll talk later. So this is trade execution planning. These are a few topics, but today hopefully I'll talk only on planning on capital sizing, because this is a very vast topic, and generally the retailers, they don't really care about this capital sizing. So in the capital sizing, there are different variety of traders approaching the market. Now there is one variety. Let's talk about those varieties of traders. One variety is you just have 10,000 rupees lying in your bank account or in your pocket, and you feel like let's go and let's try the market. If it works out, 10,000 become 1 lakh. If it doesn't work out, then we lose how much? 10,000 becomes zero. That's it. So for you, this 10,000 has no values basically. So this is what you're doing, gambling, and that's your capital size of 10,000. Now for you it can be 10,000, for me it can be 50,000, for someone it can be 1 lakh, for someone it can be 1,000. With whatsoever money you are comfortable enough to lose in the market. Maybe for you it's a gamble, maybe for me It's a base laying plan, base foundation plan of my trading account, of my further life in the market. What I mean, what I mean is that whatever money you have right now, 10,000 or 1,000 or 5,000, which you can risk in the market without affecting your family life or your personal life, you know, that's a really good money for you to try the market. But you try the market in a logical approach, not in a gambling approach. That's what the difference is between a gambler and a researcher and a trader. Okay, just going a little bit back, and then again I'm coming to this point. First of all, I'm assuming, before I explain this one, I'm assuming that there are two traders I'm talking about. One is who have no trading plan, who have no strategy, who is just checking out the market whenever he gets time and thinking about a jackpot in some time. You know, 10,000 becomes 10 lakhs or 1 crore something. Those kind of jackpots he's dreaming of in the market to happen with him. So that's why he sometimes come whenever he gets some extra cash, you know, put in the market, and he try the market whether it works out or no, and he lose the money, and he again uh, go back to his normal life. He makes some more money in his normal life, you know, again he gets some 5,000 bucks or something like that. He again come back. So that's one kind of trader who is not really serious about the research in the market, and he is approaching the market in a gambling approach, thinking that the life will change someday. This is same as the lottery system. You know, in the on the roadside you have the lottery shops. So you're just going ahead, and people are there coming every day and betting 10 rupees, 10 rupees, 10 rupees. So here this person, he is a standard lottery man because he is doing his digital on the market kind of thing, you know. Now second category, now you're not interested about this is a gone case in any way. So we are talking about this one. I'm assuming that I'm talking with you guys, and you guys have a strategy at least. You know your strategy accuracy can be as low as 30%. It can be as high as 70%. Why I'm saying 30 to 70%? Because between 30 to 70%, whatever accuracy strategy you have something to make money in the market for sure. If you're not making money, you're still having an accuracy of 30 to 70%. That's because of the money management, the lack of money management knowledge. That's it. Okay. Now, first of all, I'm considering you have any of these percentage not below 30% and not as high as more than 70%. If it is more than 70%, that's great enough. Okay. Now, first of all, you have this strategy. Secondly, to decide this strategy, you have done a lot of paper testing, back testing on the market based on this strategy and the live market paper trades. You have completed 100, 200, 300 trades on that, you know, and you land up that okay, this strategy is profitable in a series of 100 trades or 200 trades like that. Okay. So you have some solid base of what you are going to follow in the market tomorrow. Okay. And then now the last thing comes in. Okay, I have tested the strategy for a long time, and now I need to go live on the live money market. Okay. Now the difference between live money market and this demo things what you have done is vast. Basically, you know, a lot of times we do this mistake that we do paper testing for 50, 60 trades, or maybe someone very excited do 10 trades or 15 trades in paper trades or back testing. He's so excited, he just put all his money, and he lost all the money in the market on day one or day two. Okay, so that should not be the approach right now. Listen to this. I'm telling a very much important factor which people don't care. Until the time you don't care this factor, this is the foundation, this is the starting factor of your trading career. Okay, if you ignore this one, then further things will be tough, will be difficult. People say I'm emotionally attached to the market and I can't pull the trigger, I'm not able to execute the trade even though I know this is a buying point, and finally my trade worked out the way I wanted, but it didn't make money for me. You know, all those complaint comes because of your planning of capital sizing was wrong. Okay. So once these two things are done, so that's very good thing you have done, that you have a strategy and you know what to do or what to see in the chart. Now two things you need to work out now is that what should be your capital size planning, and the third thing is that whatever things you have done here, all those things you didn't explore on the real money thing, life market. So you'll have to explore in the life market real money thing, where you'll have to go through the emotion, fear, greed, all these different factors, and those will impact you somehow, which was not impacting you in this backtesting and live money market, in this backtesting paper trade, live paper trade, all these things, you know. So whatever money you made on the paper trade, you didn't go through that emotional phase, but now you'll be going through this emotional phase and a lot of things over there. Now, the first capital you should decide to enter the market should be some capital amount which you can lose in any way. I mean, it's not gonna impact your personal life as well as your family life. This should be your side money, some savings, maybe. Okay, if you lose it, it's not gonna impact you as such. But does it mean you are not serious about 10,000? That's the question. Because the first category we talked about, this category, if you don't care about this 10,000, you come into this category. You're gambling the market without any logical. Oh, sorry. I mean, if you're gambling, obviously there's no logical approach. So your first 10,000, for someone it can be 1,000 even. That's okay. For someone it can be 1 lakh. For someone it can be 10 lakhs. That depends on the capacity of the person to person. Now, if you're starting with 10,000, which is just lying in your bank account or in your pocket, and in the market you come with this much money, the first criteria should be you should be comfortable losing it. Okay, because mostly you are going to lose this money as your first trading capital. Because the reason I told you, based on whatever confidence you're entering the market, your greed, emotions, and all those things. Your strategy and your back testing and your research and everything, in all those process you have not gone through greed factor, fear factor, your overconfidence factor. When you make money for 5 6 7 trades, you make so much money. Now you're overconfident and you risk something which you didn't risk in last 7 trades, and that trade goes wrong and you lose all of it. All right. So since you will have to go all these things, theoretical things in the life market money with the real emotions, real greed, real fear, real overconfidence thing, then there are very less chance basically you end up making money out of this 10,000, because you will be going through a roller coaster ride in all your trades. The 100 trades you have done here, you have not gone that roller coaster emotional ride, that mental ride that you are going to go through in this 10,000. So this money should be such amount which you can lose, which you are comfortable with losing. Okay. All right. Now, number B, while using this 10,000 rupees, you will be trying to execute all the trading plan and whatever research you did in these 100 trades in this here, maybe for last 6 months or last 1 year or last 2 years or last 5 years research or whatever you have been doing. Your main focus will have to execute all those things in this 10,000 rupees. Okay. So your ultimate goal is not making money out of 10,000. Your ultimate goal is to check yourself whether you are eligible, you are capable enough to execute this 100 trades, rules and regulations, what you did, backtesting and everything for last 6 months in the live money market. Because you won't be able to do it. Out of 10 trades, if you are successfully completing your trade plan, your execution plan for 2 trades, 20% or 30%, you are doing a fantastic job, because 60 to 70% time it's gonna be wrong. Something or the other thing will go wrong. Either you will not follow the stop loss, you will not follow the target, or you will not risk the same amount of money you're supposed to risk, or you are not putting the right stop loss or right target, something or the other thing, or greed, emotions, all those things will come in. And that's normal. Don't be afraid of that. That's very much normal, because this is the first time you are facing the real-time market. That's very much a normal thing. Don't get afraid of this, and don't think like, okay, in the real-time money, I'm not able to do it in 10,000, then how can I do it in 1 lakh? Or yeah, I was good in demo money, but on the real-time money I can't do it. No, that's a wrong way to think, because this happens with everyone. All of us have gone through it. That's the emotional roller coaster you will have to go through. There is no shortcut. There is no I can give lecture for 100 hours, but it's not going to help you till the time you don't go through it. The only way out is you'll have to go through that emotional ride for sure. But the thing is that after execution of 100 trades, you'll make money or you lose money. That roller coaster ride of that emotions for 100 trades is very much important for you, that you have gone through it. Every bit of that ride is important for you to note it down, to focus it down. You will have to enjoy, you will have to explore, you will have to be present in each trade, each 100 trades. what's going on and what's not going on, where you are doing mistake, where you are doing right, what should be done, what shouldn't be done. Each and everything will have to be tracked. If you would have done it, if you have done it, okay, after 100 trades, you have a lots of notes to go through and review. You are done with 10,000 rupees. You have done the job, whether you make money or lose money. And if you did not do that, even if you make 1 lakh from 10,000 and you don't have these notes, this roller coaster ride experience with you, exploration with you, you did nothing. Making 90,000 profit is actually a law, actually an ultimate loss for you for long run. In that case, if you don't have that experience and exploration with you in that. Okay, so not necessarily everyone lose money. Someone make money out of that, or even, but someone may, most of the people, they lose money. Not necessarily you lose all the money, 10,000, maybe 10,000 become 8,000, 7,000, 6,000, 5,000, something like that. But that's not the ultimate target. Making money is the ultimate, not the ultimate target for this, in your first trading capital. Number C is laying the foundation. You'll have to have a mindset. You'll have to have a mindset that I'm laying a foundation of my trading career with this 10,000. So when you put 10,000 in the account, your mindset will not be it's only 10,000, which was a side money for me, and if I lose it, it doesn't matter for me. It matters a lot for you, because with 10,000 rupees, you'll have to build the foundation today so that you can trade the same thing tomorrow with 10 lakhs rupees. You are not here in the market to trade with 10,000 for the life. You are here in the market to trade with this 10,000 to learn things today, tomorrow, and after tomorrow in next 100 trades, losing a small amount so that you can improve yourself and you can manage a 10 lakhs account tomorrow, 10 crores account day after tomorrow. But if you don't value this 10,000 or maybe 1,000 or maybe 5,000, whatever is your capacity today is, and you just blow it, I'm telling you frankly, tomorrow you won't have the capacity to risk this 5,000 as well or 1,000 as well. You'll go out of the market first of all, and you'll always be scared to approach the market with even 10 rupees. If you don't risk your comfortable money today with the right approach, tomorrow you won't be even able to do that as well. It won't leave you there as well. Market is so dangerous because it hits you not only financially, it hits you with emotional, it hits you emotionally, mentally, it hits you from all the sides. It's not only a financial loss, it's a mental loss as well. So you need to take this amount, 1,000, 10,000, whatever it is. Don't take it as a gambling factor. Take it seriously, and always remind yourself, I'll have to lay the foundation today with this amount of money, which I'm comfortable losing in the market, so that tomorrow I can trade with the 10 lakhs amount of money with the same mindset, same strategy applications and everything, those things. Okay. So I think I talked a lot about this capital sizing planning. So anyhow, I'm done with this topic today, and next day in next session we'll talk about the risk on capital, and hopefully, if I can show you, this is our last 3 weeks. If you're not in the channel, just be the channel. I'll put the link in the description. So here you can see you're assuming that we have 50,000, and on the basis of 50,000, so the first thing what you see here, planned capital size, we have that in here, 50,000, and then planned risk on capital, which is this, what is it, rupees 100 per trade here, which is 2% of this capital. So based on that, this is our last 3 weeks of performance, and we are plus for 24% with the intraday trades in the stocks. Okay, so if you're not in the channel, be there, because we'll be using all these live market daily trading data. These are the live trades. Actually, these are the live trades I'm posting in the channel, so that on these live trades we can learn this money management as well as some trade setups as well in future. So I'll be using all this live trade data and the results to discuss the money management and the trade setups. So it will be more fun when you do it on the live trades. Okay, so I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you so much.